So I know that you've made a conscious effort with the team that you have at the moment to bring people in who are aligned with your values.
Yes.
So people that you like, exciting projects, and I know that one of your key values is work-life balance.
I had a number of clients that I was working with, but I was doing development, I was doing IT support, I was doing bits of business analysis kind of here and there. But the person who I ended up working with over and over on basically every project that they had from a business analysis point of view was Simon. So he was running a company called the UK App Company, which was a pure app delivery company, and I was going in and doing specification and a bit of project management kind of as well, and just getting involved on all of those projects. And that over time grew into, we've been doing it, I worked on everything, and then we did it for about 8 months, and then it was a case of saying, should we just start a company doing just this, because it's a thing. But the terms of working that way was I worked 4 days a week.
Okay.
Since then, I have fought very hard to keep that 4-day working model, and it worked for Simon as well because he had a coffee business that he was running at the same time. So he would work 1 day a week on that, 4 days a week on LightStart, and kind of in between. And what we realised was less for me because my days literally I spend that whole day with my little boy, but for everybody who we've spoken to, or at least for a certain set of people, having a whole day free to do whatever you want is actually really, really valuable, because there are people who run businesses in it, there are people who do childcare in it, there are people who want that day to do just personal admin, or because they want a better work-life balance. That's kind of the idea. So we've put that in place. We've kind of set that as one of the values of business, that everybody who comes on works 4 days. Occasionally you end up working an extra bit of time because projects get busy and things like that. But that's the goal, is to keep everybody on 4 days.
And you pay 5 days before, don't you?
And we pay 5 days, yeah, which is crazy. I think it's one of those. It's not crazy. It's one of those things where. So as somebody who's worked in a lot of offices, and especially as a contractor, has always been kind of an outsider looking in. Nobody works 5 days a week. Everybody works 4 days a week, really, or less. There is, across all of the days that you have when you're working 5 days, there's always downtime. There's always a bit of time where you have to go and do something else, or your mind is somewhere else. You get 4 quality days out of a 5-day week. What we do is we do 4 quite tough days. We do very, not necessarily long hours because we do 9 to 5, but we do very intense days.
Yeah.
And that gives us the same output as 5 days, except you get a day to not be at work.